This position in 1997, international master Ogden Cvitan performs one of the most beautiful checkmates of all time. Let's see what happens here. So in the game, white is fully committed to the queen side, trying to promote one of these two very far advanced pawns into a queen, while black has completely ignored the queen side and is fully committed on a king side attack. His opponent just played bishop back to g1 to stop the checkmating threat on h2. So Cvitan continues the attack with bishop to h3. This sacrifices the bishop because if you take the bishop, we recapture with the queen and we're threatening pawn to g2 checkmate. The only way to defend is by sacrificing the rook. And as it turns out, sacrificing the rook is the best that white can do, because the pawns on the queen side compensate for the lost material. But his opponent doesn't want to give up the rook and instead just takes the pawn on c7. And this would be completely winning for white, except there's one sequence that is forcing checkmate for black. And Cvitan, he finds it. He plays bishop takes g2, sacrificing the bishop in order to bring the king out from its defenses. And now, what do? Well, the move that you had to see, queen to h3 check, sacrificing the queen on an empty square to bring the king even further down the board. And now, knight to g5 check. The king has to go back to g2. We just brought one knight into the position, now we have to bring the other one. Knight to h4 check. The king can't go to f2, it's covered by the pawn. So he has to go back to g1. And now the king smothered in the corner of the board, we finish it off. Pawn to g2. Checkmate.